Welcome to Flying Smoke, or welcome back to Flying Smoke. I owe you guys this. My wife ended up ranked number 5. Number 5. And given the work that I do, and given we were out of town all weekend, and then given the fact that I'm getting older, it takes time to recuperate. So we're going to have a normal year this year. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're seasoned, like myself, and you've been here before, but you haven't hit the like button, you haven't hit the notification button, we're going to start putting out more videos. So click it, because this is a big internet, and we're all trying to do what we got to do. I'm an affiliate with Thermoworks, which means I get to promote their products. They will send them to me from time to time, but I do get to give my honest opinion on it. So, that being said, got an unboxing video, and they were nice enough to tape up the address label, so, you know. Let's get started. All right, what we have here is a Thermoworks box, and this is what you get when it comes from Thermoworks. So I'll try to do this as neatly as I can here. I guess we use knife safety skills to cut away from ourselves here. Alright, so the box here. Having to reach around this camera thing here. There's the packing slip. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Always send you Jelly Bellies. Yeah, Lord knows I need more sugar. And the packet is in here nice and safe. I'll get rid of the packaging here so it's not in the way. And you get a Thermopop 2. Let me bring this up here so you can see it really nice. Thermopop 2. Well, very nicely packaged. Yeah, we gotta feature the Jelly Bellies. Ooh. All right, so let's open this baby up. Of course it needs cut. Safety. Okay. Open this up. There's more in here. Oh yes. So as you see, certificate of calibration, when it passed, when they check it for 32 degrees and 205 degrees, the instrument reading was 0.2 off. Jeez. And it was 1 degree off at 200 degrees. And wow. In American Fork, Utah. Okay. It even says the date, and it will have numbers and stuff on it. So let's take this out of its package. Oh, operating instructions here. Those are always important. And then there's a little holder for it. Well, and honestly, you need the holder, so don't lose it, because believe it or not, these things are quite sharp. And yes, they will skewer your finger. It is not 86.2 degrees in here. Let's take that off, and let's see if she'll start up. Ta-da! Now I've been holding it, and the lights in here make it kind of a little bright and heavy. So, why do you, the average cook, need a Thermoworks or a Thermopop 2? I'll tell you why. Food safety. One of the most important things you can give your family is safe food to eat. And if I had a dime, 10 cents for every time somebody goes, well, you can tell the steak temperature doing this, and if you touch right there, or, you know, if you push down on it, whatever. No. This gives accurate readings. Look at this. Watch this thing go up. Boom. Very quick. I believe this is a 4-second read thermometer. I'm trying to get the light to go on again. I guess I have to push the back button. There it is. There you go, 92.4. Not bad. I'm not dead yet. So, Thermopop 2. Everybody, you've done the math. What does that mean? Well, it means this is the second generation of the Thermopop. I happen to have a Thermopop 1. And I will start this baby. Ooh, it's on the back. Believe it or not, that was kind of weird. So that's one big change, is now the button is on the back. I can tell you this much. This one is set up to read point degrees. I don't know if there's a way to go in and fix this to where it reads the point degrees. This one just tends to read, but you can see they both turn. There's 80. Get you to turn here. Maybe it won't. Oh. Anyway, huge display difference. Let me light them up again. Light them up. This one may be a dead battery because the light's not coming on. Ooh. Wait, is that the light? Nope, that's Celsius. That changed the temperature. This one doesn't have that. So it's got two buttons on the back. This one just has one button on the back. Neat. But the point degrees is a big difference. And I can tell you the other thing that's huge is the display size. The tops are the same size. They're the same length. You can see that. But the display is way bigger on this one. Much nicer. It's a nice improvement. They got the Thermoworks logo down here. Anyway, two awesome things. And honestly, I haven't looked at the price on Thermoworks.com, but I think they're around $40. I can put a link in the description that will link you right to the page for the new Thermoworks, or Thermopop 2. And I keep this one, well actually now, I'm going to keep this one in my competition stake kit. Why? Because it is a backup. I use this around the house all the time. Well, actually, I've used this around the house now for about 4 years, long before I became a Thermoworks affiliate. Actually, this was one of the first things I ever bought from Thermoworks. Why? I could afford it. It was inexpensive, and it was a good, solid read. I mean, they come calibrated, for crying out loud. I mean, most of these things are just cheap knockoffs you get from whatever. Anyway, so it has temperatures for water temperature, minimum time for whatever. Candy and sugar you can do. It shows you what your doneness levels are for pork. Honestly, you can go off the internet and get this. They have technical support information, the accuracy, how to select Fahrenheit or Celsius. So press and hold the button for 3 seconds upon start off. There you go. Disable the buttons. Auto off to disable, press the button 6 times, yada, yada, yada. Saves your battery. 360-degree rotating display, calibration certificate. Wow, excuse me, 2 to 3 second read. Now, the fancy schmancy Thermopen is a 1 second read. This is 2 to 3 second read, and it's a lot more affordable. So if you're not out there in competition and you need your hands over a 700-degree grill and you can handle 2 seconds for some chicken, boom, get you one of these babies. It'll at least get you started. It's bigger backlit digits, a wide range of, it goes from -58 to 572 degrees. I really don't like my steaks cooked much over 572. Gosh, I'm kidding. Who would ever cook anything that high? But anyway. Guaranteed accuracy up to 0 degrees and boiling. And it's switchable between Celsius. I don't know that this one has a backlight on it, because I can't get it to light up. I thought sure it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, so this one, you have to hit the top button to rotate it. It doesn't do it automatically. We interrupt this commercial to bring you a special, I don't know how the guy from MyPillow does it, but he's pretty funny when he does it. What I realized after I'd shot this video is the Thermopop 2 and the Thermopop both have backlit displays, but because the Thermopop, the old original, is sort of a, well, it's not that bright. You couldn't see it inside. You could see it outside when it's dark, which is really the only time it's ever going to come on for the most part. And the new Thermopop 2 has a really bright LED light. There you go, correction made. Back to the video. Okay, we have old school, new school. Sounds like I need to go back to school. Anyway, this is the original Thermopen 1 and Thermopop that I bought when I first got started off in state competitions and barbecue. So this, and you can set it up. I have a video when I open up the Thermopen 1. You can look, just click down. It's on there. It's a red one. Which just shows you when they come out of the box from the factory, they don't say 0.4 on them. Here. Let me scroll in here so you can see this a little better. There we go. All right, so they don't have the point on there. They just say 77. But in comps, because I can see trends better, when and if it's just sitting there at 77, 77, 70, and then it goes, oh, 78. I was looking for 78. But if it says 77.1, 0.3, 0.5, you can see it climbing. It's much more accurate. And believe me, I've lost $1,000 so many times over 1 degree, I can't even think about it. It's important to have that read. Anyway, so this is the Thermopop 1. As you can see, it doesn't rotate. You can get it to rotate, but you got to hit this button here in the back with my finger so you can get this to go around the dial, whatever. All right, as you can see, this one does that. See it change? Oh, change. There we go. Okay. And it is backlit, but you have to put your hand over it, and I'm not going to worry about that. So this is the new Thermopen 1. And it is backlit, but again, it's flickering, weird. But anyway, it's an LCD white light where the old ones are yellow. And this one is set up the same way, like that. This is a 1 second read. And if you haven't seen these if you had a chance, by the way, so, support OBR. We're not going to get off subject, but you can get these limited edition ones. They're just so cool. And then there you go. This is what this video is about. This is the new Thermopop 2. I got to tell you, folks, pretty impressed. And yeah, I get to keep it, but still, if I hated it or if I thought, what a waste, and I can't believe you guys didn't know, I'm impressed. They got rid of a lot of the buttons. It auto-rotates, so it's, I mean, most of you out here, I'm not going to say don't get one of these because I use these like it's my job, literally in steak cook-offs and barbecue, but most of you, you're just cooking some food for your family. This is fine, and it's affordable. Around 40 bucks. Look at it on the website. I'll put let me see, I'll take a picture of it, and if I still remember how to do that, and I'll put it on the website. From the website and put it on my page. Do a little screen grab. I'm getting old, but I still know it's a few tricks. Anyway, click on that link. Go check out Thermoworks. Have a good day.